watching Liana and Lucan. Hi everybody, I'm Liana for Liana and Lucan, and today we are going to be doing some mini bundt cakes with this mini bundt cake maker that I got for my birthday. So we're going to be making these. We're going to do multiple flavors. There's going to be a s'mores one, some cinnamon bun ones, and chocolate. So we're going to be baking. I'm going to go into time lapse for the baking, and then I'll show you like when I'm putting the stuff in there and when I'm taking it out. And then we'll make the frosting and everything. It's going to be fun. So I will see you in the time lapse. Okay, so I have the batter. It was a little too thick, so I added some extra milk. So now I can like spread it. It's like cake batter. Okay, let's put this in. It says to do 3/4 of the way full. Just goes. It's really hard to like spread. Try my best. Oh my god. It's already like cooking at the bottom, so I gotta go quick. Hopefully it gets wider. That looks okay, and now we wait, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so it's been sitting. I checked it, it's done-ish, looks done enough, and I poked it, came out clean. So now the big reveal, we got a plate, now lift it, and there you go, and we have our mini fancy donut. So, let me see. It even tastes like a donut.
Does it?
It's like, I think it's because there's less milk in this one.
Well, this is your first time trying this new tool, so it will get better at it.
Yeah. So I have to take out the middle because it like burnt. And next I'm going to do cinnamon and
stop it before it runs
chocolate.
out.
So I'm going to do a time lapse of those. Actually, no. I'm just going to do them and show you. It's going to be a montage of them coming out. Okay? 3, 2, 1. And that is the last of the cakes. Okay, so I'm gonna start off showing you, these are all the cakes. The chocolate, the 2 chocolates here, regular vanilla here, and 2 cinnamons here. I'm just gonna move this over so we have some space. I'm gonna start off with the vanilla one. That's gonna be s'mores, and I have some leftover ganache from another cake that I did, so I'm gonna heat this up. God, it's so hard. I'll be right back, just a sec. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get all this into here because we want as much. We're only doing this for one of them. I'm just gonna add like a splash of milk to help it melt. So I'm getting the milk. Just a splash. And that should do it. Now, we'll put this in the microwave. Well, that's in the microwave. I'm gonna start working on the other ones. So I'm gonna start off with the vanilla glaze. I have a cup of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, the microwave's done. This needs to be stirred. I'll use a fork. I think this looks good. So I think I added a bit too much milk. So I'm just gonna mix this and then I'm gonna let it cool while I make the other ones so that I can drizzle it. Now we need, what else do we need in here? We need a 2 tablespoons of milk. So we got our milk. I'll be right back. Sorry, we just had a little interruption. 2 tablespoons of milk. Whoa. 2 tablespoons, that's a little more. Okay, let's get a spoon. And how's this doing? Just letting that harden a bit. This is the vanilla glaze, which is gonna be for the cinnamon ones. So we have the cinnamon buns. Oh God. This always gets really lumpy when you make this kind. I've made this kind before, but I've never done it like the exact recipe. I think this needs a little more sugar. I want it to like really be able to drizzle nice and pretty. I don't want it to like go all over the place. The more air you get into this, like the more white it'll become and less cream. How's this doing? It's still pretty. Okay, let's make the chocolate one. We need to melt 3 tablespoons of unsweetened Dutch cocoa powder. So, you know, I think I could just use the ganache for all of it. So we have everything that we need. And we can start frosting. And put this over here. Need a little more. And then I'm going to start, I'm going to put this in a little bag so I can, oh, it's a huge chunk. So I believe for the chocolate ones, I just want it to be completely covered. For the cinnamon ones, I want it to be like a drizzle. And for this one, I'm gonna put the chocolate on it and do little marshmallows. So we have a s'mores one. Okay, let's get a little bag. What's this doing? I add a bit of powdered sugar to this, just to thicken it. Make it sweeter because it's really bitter right now. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more because it's like dark chocolate. I want it to be slightly sweeter. And this will thicken it. It also makes more of it. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. Okay, let's get this in here. And the hole's going to be small enough that the big chunks in here don't go through, so that's always good. Try to get as much in here as I can, because I want them to be like little cinnamon buns, but like cake. With the white frosting. This is more cream color, but I think it'll look white compared to like the actual cakes. Okay. Scissors. Oh, there they are. Gotta be careful I don't get this all over the place. Move these out of the way. Do these two. Just gonna do a little cut. Little bitty cut. And then, ooh, this looks so good. Oh, I knew this would happen. First of all, it's coming out the top. But second of all, there's a chunk caught in the front. You just gotta like fix it. There we go. Make sure that like you can press on it with your fingers. And then the opposite direction. This is very time consuming but worth it. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, let's do the other one. And like the little brown marks on the top make it look. Okay. God, this is hurting my hand. Okay. Oh my god, this is all over my hands. Okay. Now check on ganache. I think this looks good enough. The sugar definitely helped. Okay. Now let's do these ones. I want to put the glaze on like a shallow plate. Now, take the chocolate ones. This literally looks like a donut. It is so good. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Ooh, that looks so good. Let's do the other one. Do chocolate covered donuts. Now let's do the final one. We have this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also layer this one in a bit of chocolate. Just so it has like that there. And then a little bit of this. A little bit of this action. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's move some of these out of the way. Look how beautiful that is. Now we place it here. I'm just gonna add a bit more. Oh. It's dripping on the counter. Good. Now, on half of the s'mores one, I'm gonna put some little marshmallows. The other half, I'm not gonna put marshmallows because